Hello, welcome to BS with Bella. My name is Bella, of course. I'm here with my cousin Allie.
Hi.
Happy New Year's, everyone. I mean, it is New Year's Eve, so I'm still going to say Happy New Year's. And I'm still in the Bahamas, so there won't be this episode posted on YouTube just because I will be posting a vlog of my 2-week adventure here. Sadly, Allie leaves tomorrow, so we're going to talk about the Bahamas, talk about how I met a special movie star on this trip. Some of you have known following my socials, and what we're going to leave in 2022 and our goals for 2023. So let's get started with the episode. Well, the Bahamas, we're in Spanish Wells, so we're right near like Harbor Island and right off Eleuthera. Eleuthera, that's how you say it. How do you think the Bahamas went so far?
I mean, it's been a great trip. In the beginning, we had some not so good weather, but now that it's sunny and it's hot, I'm really sad that I'm leaving in the good weather.
I know, the next few days for me, because I leave the 4th, the weather is so nice. I I love it here. The weather's been not on our side the past few days. We did play a lot of card games.
We're making the most of it.
There was a lot of card games inside the house, but we drove around on the golf cart, and Allie got pulled over by the one cop on this island.
I almost got arrested, and I got my license like a week ago. So,
Allie, I guess in Spanish Wells, Bahamas, they're very strict about driving a golf cart, and Allie has a paper license because she just got her license, so she doesn't even have a card yet. And this girl drove to the Island Mart, it's called, with my brother and my little cousin, and she calls her dad. You could tell the rest of it.
So we were driving around, then we're at the Island Mart, and this cop pulls up behind our car. They're like, "Hi, do you have your license with you? How old are you?" It was like, "I don't have my physical license because like I don't have one. I have my license, but I don't have it physically. But I'm 17," and they're like, "Okay, your parents need to come." And then my dad came, and then they're like, "Okay, it's $500 fine for you and the parent." I think they were confused. I think they thought that I was unlicensed. And like they ended up just letting us off with a warning, but I'm telling you, it did not seem very official.
No, and I was like, no warning? Like, no warning.
And they like wrote my name down in a notebook.
Yeah, it was... We're living like not on your typical Bahama island. We like with a resort. Like this is like very like Airbnb, groceries, stores closed. Yeah, like the grocery stores are closed on certain days. They're really nice parts, and the water is so nice for oceanfront. There's a lot of like a few broken stuff down, but it's really nice here. Like, but it's not your typical resort. So we are very much living in a community. But there's a lot of other people here. But there are some fun adventures. We got to see pigs, and we got to see sea turtles. We fed them from the boat because people started getting bit.
Yeah, so they were just like, no more going in the water with the turtles.
And I thought the turtles were pretty cool. Like, they weren't...
Oh, no, it was so cool.
But you went to Hawaii, and you said the turtles were a little different.
Yeah, in Hawaii, you could swim right next to them. Like, we were touching them, but you can't feed them. So I think that's the difference. Like, if we fed them, we probably can't swim with them.
We were off Harbor Island, and we went to go feed them. And I guess my Nona got bit, so we didn't go into the boat, but I have great footage for my vlog.
It's really good.
Great footage.
There were so many.
And we actually even saw dolphins on the way to the turtles and snorkeling.
So cool.
And they were right next to our boat, so that was really fun, especially like being inside for so long, and you get to see like actually like animals. And the oceanfront, like there's not a lot of sea life. Like there's like starfish and other like stuff like seaweed, but there's no like real coral reefs, so we have to take our grandpa's boat out to discover. So I'm actually happy my grandpa has a boat because it makes it a lot easier than like going and like finding people to do things. So that we're fortunate to have that. So we went snorkeling, and we saw my cousin got a bunch of what are they called? What are they?
Sand biscuits.
And then you bleach them to make them sand dollars. And so we were able to see some reefs and some fishes. But then my cousin went diving right near our house, like taking a kayak all the way out to this island, and they got some fun stuff. And I thought my favorite part so far of the trip is definitely the sea turtles. I thought that was the best. It's so fun, and I got to see like them really up close, and I fed them like on a stick.
That's the closest I've ever been.
Yeah, by far. We were literally just on the boat giving them squid, which was cool. I like snorkeling. There's parts that were really nice, and there's parts that were muggy. So I didn't see a shark. Thank God. I was so freaking out in the water. Allie was just like making fun of me because I do not do good in like open water.
Bella was really stressing about the open waters.
Why? I watched a lot of shark movies. You never
Yeah.
know these days.
But we got through it.
We got through it.
We're here.
But speaking of the pigs, so one day after, well, actually 2 days ago, after it was done raining here, we're like, let's go see the pigs. Like, the weather's supposed to be nice around like 1 o'clock. We're like, perfect. So it was like in the middle of the week. What's today? Saturday. So it was Thursday.
Yeah.
And the weather's not super, super nice, but it's not super cold. So we were able to like go. We parked the boat and we swam to the island, like about 10 feet away.
Yeah, and keep in mind, there's like nobody on this island. There's like a few other people, which is important.
Yeah, so when we go to Pig Island, there's like 2 workers there, and then a few boats start showing up. And these pigs are massive. There's fat pigs, little pigs, but they're so cute and you can pick them up.
Little newborn baby pigs.
Yeah, and we have been here before. We've been to Pig Island before, like 6 years ago, and I remember them being a lot rougher, but they were not as rough at all.
They weren't aggressive.
No, they were not. They were a little cleaner. And then as we're doing the pigs, there is a man, a woman, and a kid. And at first, I didn't think anything of it. I didn't even notice it. Then I hear this man introduce himself as Channing Tatum to the worker. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I turned to my aunt right before that, though. I was like, this guy sounds so familiar. I wonder where he's from. I can't hear. I couldn't get it off the right back. He didn't look like him. I don't want to say himself, but he didn't look like he did not stand out. Which
so
I think
I said I would not have recognized him if they didn't say this is Channing Tatum.
Yeah, and his voice though, like
but
from 21.
When you hear him talk.
Yeah, when he started to talk more, I was like, oh my God. So he was on family vacation, and I didn't want to like interrupt him or anything, and he was with his daughter, so I waited a while. But like, I was like filming and going back in my film, I didn't even realize I filmed him.
Yeah,
and
because he didn't know it was him.
Yeah, so I went up to him at the end. I was like, "Hi, are you Channing Tatum?" And he's like, "Yes." And he shook my hand. He's like, "Ask me what my name is." And then,
wait, he shook your hand?
Yeah, he shook my hand, which was like a big move. And then he asked me if I was Instagram influencer because I had my camera out, and I was literally shaking while talking to this man. And I was like, I love 21 Jump Street. And he's like, God, I love that movie too. Because, like, you know, like, I don't know why. Just 21 Jump Street was, like, the first movie that came to my head.
But, like, it's a good one. So.
I know. And then he just starts talking to me. We had, like, very quick talk. And I'm not going to get really much into it. But we had a quick conversation. It was really nice because he actually got to know me and, like, not just, like, quick hi and bye. So it was nice. Like, we had a quick conversation. And then I was, like, to my cousin shaking. Well, I go to him. I was like, hey, like, can we make a video? I'm doing a vlog, or like, can we do something? And he was like, yeah, of course. I'm just with my daughter, so I don't want to do like a video in front of her, but I'll so take a picture with you. And I was like,
that's like very
respectful.
Like,
yeah, a lot of stars don't usually do that. I feel like when some people, depending on how they are, they don't want to be recognized.
Or, like, the fact that he even took a picture.
Yeah, he took a picture with me and was really nice about it. And Allie was the one that took it. And I literally I was like, Allie, please take it. I couldn't even give her my camera because I was literally shaking. My left hand was like literally shaking because, you know, he's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, oh my God, Channing Tatum's right in front of me.
Hiding his beard
yeah.
in the photo.
He hid his beard in the photo. I don't think he wanted to like get it shown. But that was really cool. I have to admit, that was probably one of the coolest experiences so far. Because last time I met a celebrity was Jason Pierre-Paul, and he literally ignored me at the mall. So, and that was right after the Giants won the Super Bowl. And he was at the Gucci store in Garden State Plaza and just pushed us away. Didn't even acknowledge my existence.
That's a good celebrity, Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum. You know? If you ever see him out.
Well, we might see him tonight.
Oh, you never know. I mean, we're going out tonight. We're going to the bars. You know, it's New Year's Eve. Maybe I'll see him. Maybe. I'll be like, hey.
Because he said he was coming to
I posted about you. I know. I was so funny. And he was like, oh, what are you recording? I'm like, oh, the pigs, like for my vlog. And he's like, oh, you have a YouTube channel. I was like, yeah, you know, like blushing, like trying to hide my excitement. But leading into 2023, I think 2022 wasn't It wasn't terrible for me, but it wasn't the greatest. I feel like I learned a lot of life lessons through friends and through life, and especially my career learning at the end of 2022, like over a week ago. I started this podcast and started this journey, and I think going into my 2023 goal is I want to expand on this and hopefully make this a full-time career, because I really do enjoy this, and I would love to see where it goes farther. My dream is to be a lifestyle reporter and be on the red carpet and, interview famous people, because that's just so cool. Like, the fact that I was out of my comfort zone when talking to Jason Tatum, because you could tell that for me, like, I was having a conversation with him, and that was just like a stepping stone into like other people that I probably will want to meet or going to meet to do this career I want to do. So that was really nice to like get that interaction. Especially over the weeks, I've been emailing and contacting so many people to like get my name out there, and it was just like God was like, "Here's Channing Tatum."
Yeah.
So I feel like 2023, my goal is to definitely be consistent with my podcast and my YouTube more and my TikTok, and hopefully expand as a, I don't want to say content creator, but expand as like a lifestyle reporter, blogger, What are your goals for 2023?
Okay, well, 2022 was a good year for me. I definitely think I grew, high school, sophomore to junior year. It's a big jump. I feel like for 2023, I'm gonna be so busy with like college applications and everything. Like, don't even get me started.
Do you have a number one college you're looking at right now?
No, I don't. I like a lot of state schools, like University of Virginia, North Carolina, Florida, Georgia. So we'll see. I like the bigger school. But yeah, in 2023, I want to obviously focus on those important things, but also make time for like my fun, my friends.
Make a balanced life. We love a balanced lifestyle.
We do love a balanced lifestyle. So yeah, that's my main goal for next year.
I think that's a great goal. I remember the college going and applying to colleges. It was so stressful because but now a lot of colleges don't require test scores. But for me, that was good. But for you, Miss Smarty Pants over here, she obviously got the brains of the family. However, I did not.
You got the social skills.
I got Shawty got the social skills, but Shawty did not. In high school, Shawty did not get the testing. Shawty got a learning disability, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm thriving at the college I'm at. And
it put you where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to play out for you.
Everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer in that.
Do you know what you want to do?
I'm more interested in medical sciences,
Okay,
maybe
smarty.
Psychology, because I'm taking psych class this year and I really like it. But I know I want to work with kids.
Okay,
That's
we love a kids lover. We love a kids lover.
Love kids.
Let's talk about some trends in 2022.
Ooh, yeah.
So, you have the Rare Beauty collection. I do not.
Yeah.
And I think a 2023 goal for me is to get my Rare Beauty. I keep seeing all over online, TikTok, Instagram, everything, and I feel like some trends in 2022 can stay at 2022, or some can carry to 2023, and Rare Beauty is 1,000% carrying to 2023.
I think so too, and I think this might be controversial, and I actually don't have it, so I wouldn't really know, but from what I've seen, I think we should take into 2023, the Rare Beauty, cream, liquid, blush, highlighter, contour. I think we can leave behind the Charlotte Tilbury, sticks where you twist it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I feel like the new, it was...
they're $40.
It's expensive. However, I am the type of person that will spend money on foundation, but I will not spend that much money on a contour stick.
Yeah, $40.
You could just get a dark concealer from Walmart, which I did, and I like it. But however, the Rare Beauty stick is looking very tempted to me.
It's really good, and you get so much product for. I know they're raising their prices, but I still think it's worth it. This blush, it looks like I have not even made a dent. It looks like it's new. There's so much product, and the amount that you use is so little compared to how much there is, so I think it's really worth it.
Let's talk about the Dyson. Here's my thing. I think we leave the Dyson in 2022 and we bring in the Shark. I'm just saying it. $500 on. However, some of my friends, I have a good friend of mine who loves the Dyson, But I am very interested. I mean, it could be a debatable topic. You guys can let me know in the comments. I've had people tell me that the Dyson is worth it, and I've had people tell me that the Dyson isn't. And for me, I've never experienced the Dyson on me or the Shark. However, the Shark came out, and it's looking really appealing to me because it looks like the same thing for the Dyson. However, I feel like some people may say leave it in 2022 and go with the Shark because it's cheaper, or the Dyson carries over to 2022.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think the Shark, we should bring it, you know? The Dyson can stay, but, like, more hype for the Shark. We don't want girls spending so much money for a freaking hair dryer.
I know.
You know?
That's expensive. I would love to spend the money on it if I had the money, but I don't
Not
because I'm a
everybody
broke college
does.
girl.
That's
Yeah,
not a luxury we can all afford.
I know.
So, popularize the Shark.
But I am going to go back to the Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like all her foundations and the Hollywood filter carry over.
Oh, yeah. Flawless filter.
2023.
Bring her.
Charlotte Tilbury's. However, I want to try the Drunk Elephant. Drunk Elephant can go to 2023.
Yeah.
She's going to pop off in 2023.
Drunk Elephant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, also, we're keeping Pillow Talk. The entire Charlotte Tilbury lip products, we're taking her.
We're taking her to 2023. What do you think? What products do you think are going to blow up a lot in 2023?
Ooh, this is a tough one.
I know.
I mean, Drunk Elephant, the Bronzing Drop, still on the rise. Rare Beauty is still on the rise. They haven't, you know what I mean? Like,
You know who I think is low-key going to pop off? Shein's makeup. Listen, She Glam,
Oh.
people have been thrive. I've not seen it, personally.
Personally, I have not heard of this, so.
She Glam.
tell me.
It's like a cheaper makeup. I don't think it's Shein's makeup. I don't know. Look it up. Is it Shein's makeup? Or is it just... Because the She Glam, I think it is.
I don't know.
She Glam.
Who runs She Glam?
Who runs She Glam? We're looking it up.
I think it is. Well, Shein sells it, at least.
Okay, Shein sells the She Glam.
I don't know
So,
if it's their
I
brand.
think She Glam is going to pop off in 2023. However, because it's very underrated, not overrated, underrated, because not a lot of people know about it, but the people who do know about it, the videos, they look so good.
Yeah.
So good.
I think it's worth a try.
I think 2023, there's going to be new content creators on TikTok. I think there's going to be a lot of new ideas, especially different people are popping off these days on TikTok, like Alex Earl and so many other creators. So I feel like 2023 is going to be like all the people who started TikTok, like Charlie D'Amelio and Addison Rae and all of them, like they created the foundation, and now I feel like everyone is like slowly popping off. Like,
I feel like it's
maybe
more,
I will. You never
more
know.
like normal people.
You never know. BS with Bella may pop off. Like,
BS
come
with
on.
Bella
Like,
will pop off.
BS with Bella. The bullshit with Bella. You know? And others. And others.
And others.
And
yes.
others.
And what?
I'm excited to see what 2023 brings. 1,000%. Especially, like, going into the school year. This is the year. No, I got one more year, so. I was going to say this is the year I graduate. Psych, this is the year
This is the year you start your senior year.
This is the year I start my senior year,
your boyfriend.
grow my career. My boyfriend graduates this year. All my friends graduate this year, which is another topic of discussion I could cry to. But I am so excited for 2023. I'm grateful for the opportunities I've had and the people I've met and the lessons I've learned. Especially the one lesson that I've learned from 2022 is to be yourself. And I think I've, over the years, found that really hard to be myself and accept it. And now I'm accepting who I am. I'm accepting the craziness and all the BS that comes with it.
Yes.
What would you say you learned the most in 2022?
I would say hold on to the people that are committed to you and give you the time of day, and the people that don't give you the same energy, you know, like the people that don't match your energy.
Cut those toxic
Don't
AF people.
Don't give them the time of day. You know? Be with the people who make you happy and are committed to your relationship.
Slay, Allie. Slay. That is coming from a 17-year-old. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people I know who are 17 don't even say that. So, Allie, I got to give you a hand on that one. I got to give you a hand. Very mature.
Thank you.
But are you sad to leave?
Yeah.
I know. I'm not going to see Allie till like, what?
Well, I'm going to visit Bella.
I was going to say I'm not going to see you till like May. But
So I'll see
Allie
you for,
is
like,
coming to
few
the
months.
Dirty Myrtle.
Yes.
Should we corrupt her?
Um.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Corrupt her. You get to see what that coastal's like.
It's gonna be an experience.
For sure, especially visiting colleges.
Maybe we'll do a vlog.
Oh, maybe Vlog-a-myrtle. Always a great vlog. Always a great one. Well, have a safe and happy New Year's, guys. We'll catch you next week for another episode where I'm back at school and not home to New Jersey, because on the 4th I will be flying home, and then on that Sunday I am driving back with my poopy pants of a dog, Rocky.
Yeah.
So I will catch you guys next week. Have a safe and happy New Year. Bye.
Bye. Happy New Year.